When you're seeking out spirituality and soul searching, it's very hard not to fall in and out of love with ideas. I was raised predominantly Catholic. My actual religion is all the friendships with God, but I'm very Christian based. I do like to believe and hold myself in ideology as every theology and relationship is pretty much Christian based, because Christ was basically, a star on the veil on the sky or universe that God has created. And we all are a Christ. We all have abilities and gifts and destinies and something to say and can help someone. And we have gifts. Sometimes they're not necessarily magical or miraculous gifts, per se, according to society. Every friendship with God has certain rules and respectable understandings and moralities and expectations. For example, Ganesha expects you to be a decent human being. He's supposed to be the soul of a child, basically. If you know the story of Ganesha, his father cut off his head out of jealousy, probably because he didn't realize it was his son. One of his best friends is a little mouse. People in the Greek and Roman theologies loved to fear the gods and acknowledge their strength and power and mysterious ways and the signs and superstitions, I guess, if you want to call them. A lot of Christians love the power of the word and follow the Bible diligently. I love to follow the Bible diligently. I tried reading the Quran, and I wasn't capable of it because of the circumstance I was in, because of how I like to read and reading between the lines and being in Adventureland with the books I read. I do the same thing with the Bible. I like to study and think outside the box. Because something isn't written a certain way in the Bible doesn't mean that you shouldn't understand it the way it's meant to be understood. I'm talking about the Christian Holy Bible. Not just the New Testament, but both. I do believe that having a new covenant with God is a step towards writing a new covenant, and it's going to take a lot more than just the desire to teach people to have all the friendships with God on one platter. But if you want to live free and die hard, you got to have a friendship with God, because it doesn't matter what it is, it's a relationship.